Inflation is the stealthiest tax of all, one that slowly erodes the value of your money without you even noticing. It's like a silent thief that gradually chips away at your purchasing power, making everything you buy more expensive over time. This insidious process can have a profound impact on your financial well-being, often catching people off guard. But how does this hidden force work? Inflation occurs when the supply of money in an economy grows faster than the supply of goods and services. This imbalance leads to higher prices as more money chases the same amount of goods. It's a complex phenomenon influenced by various factors, including government policies, global events, and market dynamics. Every time more money is printed, the purchasing power of your existing money decreases. This is because the value of money is not just about the numbers on the bills, but also about what those numbers can buy. When there's more money in circulation, each unit of currency becomes less valuable, leading to higher prices for everyday items. This devaluation happens quietly as the prices of goods and services gradually rise. You might not notice it immediately, but over time the cost of living increases and your money doesn't stretch as far as it used to. This can be particularly challenging for those on fixed incomes or with limited savings. It's not just inflation, it's the systematic erosion of your wealth. As prices rise, the real value of your savings diminishes. What you could once afford with your hard-earned money becomes increasingly out of reach, making it harder to achieve your financial goals and maintain your standard of living. Inflation acts as a stealth tax, slowly chipping away at the value of your savings and investments. Even if you're diligent about putting money aside, inflation can erode your nest egg, leaving you with less purchasing power in the future. This makes it crucial to find ways to protect your wealth from this hidden threat. Even if your nominal income increases, the real value of what you can buy with that income continues to decline. Raises and bonuses may seem like a financial boost, but if they don't keep pace with inflation, your purchasing power still suffers. This can lead to a feeling of running in place where you're working harder but not getting ahead. Precious metals like gold and silver have stood the test of time as reliable stores of value. For centuries, these metals have been used as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. Their intrinsic value and limited supply make them a safe haven for investors looking to preserve their wealth. Unlike fiat currency, which can be printed at will, these metals are finite, ensuring they maintain their value even as paper money devalues. This scarcity is a key factor in their ability to retain purchasing power over time. When inflation rises, the value of gold and silver often increases, providing a buffer against the declining value of paper money. Gold and silver are not just commodities, they are wealth preservation tools. They offer a tangible asset that can be held outside the traditional financial system, providing a layer of security in times of economic turmoil. By including precious metals in your investment portfolio, you can diversify your assets and reduce your exposure to inflationary pressures. Their value isn't tied to any one economy, making them the ultimate hedge against inflation and economic instability. Whether it's a local economic downturn or a global financial crisis, gold and silver tend to hold their value, offering a reliable store of wealth that transcends borders and currencies. As inflation continues to erode the value of fiat currency, precious metals remain a safe and reliable way to secure your wealth for the future. By investing in gold and silver, you can protect your financial security and ensure that your savings retain their purchasing power over the long term. Don't let inflation rob you of your financial security. Take proactive steps to safeguard your wealth by considering investments in precious metals. With the right strategy, you can mitigate the impact of inflation and preserve your financial well-being. Subscribe for more insights on protecting your wealth. Stay informed and stay ahead of inflation with our expert advice and tips.